before we discuss anything else, I came across this today, and I gotta say, it changed my life. I don't think that's over-exaggeration. I think this genuinely changed my life. Changed the way I think about the world, and I can say to you now, it will surely change how you approach the world. I could try to explain this piece of art to you. I could sit here and give you an analysis before we even delve into it. But like, why? I think when it comes to good art, you just have to experience it for yourself. Nothing anyone says is going to make it better. You have to look into it and see what you see. Because that's what art is all about at the end of the day. You have to see what you see, not what other people are telling you to see. See what you see.
You're too late, Sonic. I am now forklift certified. Oh my god! Oh my god! What the fuck?
So I've maybe been watching this like 20 times every minute. That's not even possible, but I found a way. I found a way because it was important to me. You know what they say, you make time for the things that matter most to you. Well, I made time for this. Yes, I am sleep deprived. Yes, I am exhausted. Is that aiding into the fact that I find this particular video top tier humor?
I am now forklift certified.
Perhaps, or perhaps, you know, dare I say, it is just genuinely good. Dare I say it is of particular artistry. Dare I say it made me think. Dare I say it made me feel in a way I have not felt in many a month, many a moon. This shit, I've watched this like 30 times. It should not be funny. I'm so tired. I am so dead tired. This is so...
Oh my god! Oh my god! What the fuck? You're too late, Sonic. I am now forklift certified.
What if this is the whole thing? What if we just sat here for 2 hours listening to Eggman being forklift certified? I would not complain. I think that would be a great day. I do not think that would be a waste of time at all. I think that would be the perfect way to spend the day. I mean, just come on. I could listen to this being said to me like a billion times.
You're too late, Sonic. I am now forklift certified.
It's so good. It's so good. So please, I mean, yeah, go check out the person who did the voice. I think this is their account. I'm pretty sure this wasn't a repost. I'm pretty sure this is actually the original. The voice is so good. Please check it out for yourself. It's so good. Again, I've watched it like an unhealthy amount of times. I've watched it an embarrassing amount of times. I have.
You're too late, Sonic. I am now forklift certified.
I have watched this too many times, and I will continue to watch this too many times if I do not stop myself. As I said, this is a piece of artistry, a piece of work, a thing that I believe is worth sharing with the world. You should share this with anyone in your life who cares about art. If you have a grandma who loves Van Gogh, send her this and tell her this is our generation's Van Gogh. If you have an uncle who is a particular fan of different kinds of art, because all kinds of artistic expression count as art. So maybe you have an uncle who's like a big fan of classical music, right? He listens to the NPR classical music broadcast like every day. Send this to him and just say, Uncle, this is the future of classical music. This is the future of art. This is the future of however you have to phrase it. For your particular friend or family member who appreciates art, I recommend it highly. Send this to them. Share this to the world. Again, a great piece of art deserves to be seen by everyone. And like I said, a great piece of art, it makes you think, it makes you ponder, it makes you evaluate. And I have done some thinking and pondering myself while listening to this.
Too late, Sonic. I am now forklift certified.
So at first, right, I saw this and I was like, oh my god, this is just a hilarious, funny meme. We all love to see it. It's the kind of stuff that you go to and you're like, your day gets better, you see this guy, it's perfect, what more could you want? Well, the thing is, I have done some other thinking, okay? I saw this and it sparked my brain. My brain started moving, the neurons started exploding, it gave me a headache, but it also gave me enlightenment. Pain is necessary sometimes to get to the enlightenment you need. Nay, the enlightenment you deserve. So what I came to realize, okay? Sure, at first it's funny to look at Eggman becoming forklift certified and say, oh my god, that is so funny, that is so great. But when you start to think about it and you start to process this, you start to realize, hold on, what if this is not just a funny joke? What if this is a prophetic piece? What if this is a look into our future? Sonic Movie 3, as we said, is coming out, and the plot has not yet been announced, leaked, revealed, anything. We know nothing about Sonic Movie 3, which is quite exciting because it truly means anything is possible. Will it just be another generic Sonic adventure? No, it's gonna push the medium of film forward. It's gonna challenge the medium of film, dare I say. And so as I was thinking, like, Sonic Movie 2, we have a general idea of the plot, the premise, and how it's gonna challenge our own perceptions and make us rethink the way we approach life. And so I saw this video and I thought, this is inspiring me to think about how Eggman driving a forklift could fit into Sonic Movie 3 and how it could potentially turn that movie into a film that forces us to rethink everything about ourselves and about society. So my pitch to make Sonic Movie 3 have a scene where Eggman officially becomes forklift certified.
You're too late, Sonic. I am now forklift certified.
A film where that will become an official line is this: Sonic Movie 3. Everyone works at Walmart. Okay? I say that, and you may be like, what the hell are you thinking, okay? But hear me out, listen to me, all right? All great ideas take a bit of time to get used to initially. So Sonic Movie 3 takes place in a Walmart. The entire movie takes place in a Walmart. That is it. Just Walmart. So you may be wondering, how do we get there? How is the whole movie going to take place inside a Walmart? Why are Eggman and Sonic and Tails and Knuckles all inside of this Walmart? Well, again, hear me out here. Hear what I have to say, okay? Sonic Movie 2. Well, actually, this goes back as far as Sonic Movie 1. I believe this has been set up for the entire time. So at the end of Sonic Movie 1, last we have seen our brave heroes, right? Eggman is essentially going insane. He has essentially lost his job as well, and that is important to note. He has no money, and he's kind of just going crazy and doing whatever he wants. And the fact of the matter is, yeah, he wants to come back to the world and like build all his crazy robots. But like, what is his long-term plan? Does Eggman have a 401k? Does he have a Roth IRA? Is there a financial plan, a retirement plan at all? It doesn't seem like it, and so Eggman is going to inevitably get into some financial troubles, right? So after Sonic movie 2, where he's inevitably defeated and all of his robots are destroyed and he has no more financial assets, as far as we know, I mean, the first movie didn't really go into any potential Eggman stock portfolio, and that is still a possibility. We could still see that. That is obviously, we do have to consider that as a possibility, that maybe he owns 90% of the world's corporations. I mean, again, certainly a possibility, but let's assume, let's assume that he does not have that money and Eggman is going to run out of money. Of course, he would end up working at a Walmart. Now, as for Sonic, you may say, well, why is Sonic going to end up working at a Walmart? Well, again, think about it like this, okay? So Sonic is an alien and he can't, none of the world at the end of Sonic movie 1, nobody knows who he is. Sonic movie 2, it seems like if he's going to have to fight Eggman publicly, the entire world is going to eventually find out that he and Tails and Knuckles exist. But here's the thing, right? They exist, but like because the government's already tracking Tom down, right? And then so once they find out that he's been harboring Sonic, they're going to make him hurt financially. And so he'll probably lose his job. Everyone who's connected to Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles will probably all lose their job. Probably all have to be either on the run or they'll need to find some other way to make money. And so that is where this pitch comes in, right? So they need to make money. They're all hurting financially. I'm assuming Sonic also does not have any like premium stock options or anything going on. No Bitcoin. I mean, again, Knuckles might have Bitcoin. Knuckles, out of all of them, actually, who would be more likely to have Bitcoin, Knuckles or Tails? That's a very difficult question. My heart says Knuckles. I'm gonna go with Knuckles. Knuckles might have Bitcoin, but if the price of the Bitcoin continues to go down, Knuckles is gonna need to find a job too. So they all find a job at Walmart, okay? Because Walmarts are everywhere, so they find a job at Walmart and then they all get hired. And so they get there with Eggman, but the animosity is still there. Even though they all work at this Walmart together, they still hate each other because of the past that they have. And so Eggman and Sonic and Tails and Knuckles, there's still this great rivalry. They just also work at Walmart at the same time. And so they have this rivalry while they're at work, right? And so Eggman is going to become forklift certified. And of course, then this scene will play.
You're too late, Sonic. I am now forklift certified.
Anything to have an excuse to play that clip. He will become forklift certified, not out of passion, but out of a sense of trying to be better than everyone else. Meanwhile, Tails will try to become forklift certified because he is a good kid and he wants to do the best at his job, and so he will become forklift certified. And so it's this constant conflict between Tails, who is becoming forklift certified for the right reasons, and Eggman, who is becoming forklift certified for the wrong reasons. Now you see where the moral and the message of the story starts to come about. So this conflict is continuing to happen in this Walmart. There's a few other cast of characters. I was thinking actually that, here, I'm going to pull him up. Gerald Robotnik would be great as a greeter at Walmart. And, you know, if we've learned anything from the team behind this, Jeff Fowler, everyone, they're all kind of saying they want to throw in as many Easter eggs as they possibly can. And so having Gerald Robotnik as sort of the greeter at Walmart would make perfect sense. And as I say, I mean, look at him. I think, here, I'm going to pull him up here. I think it fits. Could you see him sitting out there in the front and then he goes, I don't know what his voice is. I don't remember. It's been too long. I think his voice is old and evil. So it's something along the lines of like, welcome to Walmart. I mean, come on, it's perfect. What more could you want? Like, they'll walk in when they first go to apply for a job, and then Gerald Robotnik will be sitting in the front and he'll go, welcome to Walmart. have you tried the new Great Value chicken nuggets? I mean, come on, it's perfect. I think it's great. So Gerald Robotnik will be there. Whole cast of characters. It's going to be so much fun. But a lot of people, okay, so we also have the Sonic Movie 3 logo, which has revealed some things, and a lot of people are trying to figure out, well, how does the Sonic Movie 3 logo play into all of this, right? Because it's got that sort of red vibe to it. Some people are saying Metal Sonic, some people are saying Shadow. I can confirm for you right now, it is in reference to Metal Sonic, because as I said, with this idea that I have that they're all going to be working at the Walmart, okay, Metal Sonic will come about because because the Walmart gets mad at Sonic. It can be kind of like a commentary on automation replacing real work. So Metal Sonic will be like the he will come in and he will take Sonic's job, and then there will be this whole conflict, and the conflict of the story can essentially come down to that could be the sort of like a side message even about whether or not, you know, things about like automation at work. So like Metal Sonic is like the literal automated version of Sonic, and he's cold and soulless, and like, you know, there's so much depth to be potentially had there. Now, it could also be Shadow, because I think ahead and I want to have every base here covered. So if it is indeed teasing Shadow, Shadow could also work at the Walmart, but he would be like the evil version of Sonic. So like, let's say they go on strike, right? And then like Shadow would be the one to cross the picket line, because of course he would be. So that's Sonic Movie 3. It's gonna take place in a Walmart for the sole purpose of hearing this one more time.
You're too late, Sonic. I am now forklift certified. Oh my god! Oh my god! What the fuck?
I could sit here and watch this for the rest of eternity,